Hello guys. Today I am going to talk about how to identify web elements using a name locator. In this video, we are going to use By.name and also By.CssSelector and By.xpath to identify a web element on the Facebook page. So let us jump onto it. Let me open up Eclipse real quick and walk you through the steps that I have written here. Right here, I have created a Java class in which I am given, the Chrome driver location on my Mac. So I have used system.set property, and within parentheses, you can mention webdriver.chrome.driver. And also the location of your Chrome driver. And then I am creating the instance of the Chrome driver. And then I'm using get method to launch the Facebook. And then I am maximizing the Chrome browser window. And then I'm waiting 3 seconds to make sure that you should be able to see the window, right? And then I'm using By.name, and then I am passing, the name attribute, email, to identify email web element, and I'm passing, some email using send keys. And also I'm waiting, 2 seconds so that you should be able to see whether email has been entered or not. And also I'm using, other locator, By.CssSelector. And also I'm using, CSS format found here, followed by email to enter the email. And also, I'm also using the, XPath to enter the email address in the email field. So now let's go to facebook.com and inspect the elements. And then we can execute this test to make sure that we should be able to, enter that email field and then run the test. Okay, so this is facebook.com. And you can right click on this one, email, and click inspect. So here you can Command F if you are using Mac, and then you should be able to see this, search box. So first, let me try the CSS, locator. Use the CSS to identify the email web element, right? So this is the syntax for that, found and email. So you see, right, this is the email, and you are able to identify that email using, CSS locator. So here you see, you should be able to see, one of one means, and this is uniquely identified using CSS. And then let me also try XPath, right? So you have to use two forward slashes. You can see the tag name is input, and you can use bracket and at the rate. And so here we are trying for email. So I'm using, the name attribute equal to email. This is the end bracket. So now you should be able to see that email has been identified using this XPath locator. So you see here, right? One of one, which means that we are able to identify, uh, you know, the email web element using this XPath. So now we are able to inspect the element using CSS locator as well as XPath locator, and this is also we are using relative XPath to identify email web element on the Facebook page. So now let us run our test to make sure that we should be able to launch the Facebook and then enter the email ID in the email box. Let me open the Eclipse and run the test. Okay, so now let me comment this one. And so first let me use By.name. Okay, let me run my test. Run as Java application. So Facebook is launched and waiting for 2 seconds. And then test is successful and driver quitted gracefully. So we have used By.name to enter the email address into the email field. So this has successfully launched and worked as expected. So I'm commenting out these 2 lines, and then let's give a try with CSS locator. So I have uncommented the CSS selector, and let's run the same test to make sure that CSS selector should be working as expected. So run as Java application. Yeah, you see that, we should be able to enter email ID using the CSS selector, found email. This test has been successful, and the driver quitted gracefully using driver dot quit. Sorry, browser quitted gracefully. And then let me comment these 2 lines, and then uncomment these 2 lines and give a try. Right here, we are using the XPath format to identify the email field and then enter the email ID. Let me run this test. So we maximize the window and enter the email. Now I would expect Facebook, browser to be quitted. So the browser is already quitted, and the test is successful, and the browser quitted gracefully. So the test is worked as expected. So here, right, we have used 3 different name locator strategies to identify the email web element. So all of them are working as expected. I think, this is what I wanted to cover for this video. Thanks for watching. You guys also give a try and post in the comments if you have any issues. I will try to respond. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.